Station. Good morning. It's John, Renee, and Mac. And good morning. Happy Thursday to you. And was the sun out now? Did I see the sun when I was out there?
No, not really. Still kind of cloudy. We could see a snow shower later on. And highs near 40 today. We'll have the entire forecast. Sports and the news coming up for you. Brought to you by Unique Designs and Cranberry Harbor Naturals. Celebrating their grand opening Saturday, 10 to 4. There'll be door prizes and refreshments. Unique Design and Cranberry Harbor Naturals. They're right at the Hathaway Creative Center, 10 Water Street in Waterville.
Sorry, I'm having a little gas here, as you can hear. No, that's a little.
You're usually not that fussy.
I know. I'm very fussy. I've got the colic. No, it's actually.
No, she's a very good baby.
Oh, she's a wicked good baby. Now, this is kind of neat. The Harold Alfond set aside all kinds of money for children. I mean, he was such a giver.
Well, that was kind of a hallmark of his giving all along. Things that really benefited communities and children.
He passed away. Now, I don't know. Passed away, was it a couple of years anyway? 2 years ago. Saturday's actually his birthday, and Saturday's when this next big event is coming, and this is a good time to highlight this program where your children, your kid, if your child is a Maine resident and under 1 year old, $500 and no questions asked, and there's nothing. I mean, questions will be asked. Is he a Maine resident? Social Security number and stuff like that, but it's not like you have to commit to anything. I mean, this is for your child's education. We've got Monica and her little baby, Frida, who's 2 months old. Hi, sweetheart.
We say hi.
Huh?
Oh, not quite.
So, Monica, now you signed Frida. You've already signed Frida up for this program,
Yep,
correct?
I've already signed her up.
Yep.
It was really easy. Just had to call Fame office, and they sent me this package. And it was sort of then fill out the paperwork, and my baby has $500 towards her college.
Unbelievable, and that's put into a special account that could be worth so much more when it's time to go to college.
Yeah, I hope so.
You know, but the economy is going to turn around eventually, and the interest rates will go up, and who knows how much that could. And that's just a base. How many parents, their kids get to be 12, 13, 14, 15 years old, they start looking at college and think, geez, we haven't saved anything. Well, now you can say you've at least started with $500 when they were born, and now who knows how much it'll be. But she's gonna have a good start, and you can just keep adding to the same account. Is that the way? I mean, it goes into account, but can you add to that same account, Monica, and just keep building?
Yeah, we're already adding just a little bit of money every month.
Yeah.
So we buy diapers in college.
Yeah.
I guess.
Oh, let me tell you, it'll pay off. You don't think it does? You don't think it will when they're young because you think, get 18 years. You think that, and everybody thinks that, and it goes by so fast. It's unbelievable. Now, Elizabeth Vanderwide, tell us about this event coming up Saturday where people can get set up like Frida is set up here. And this goes for, like I said, there's no strings attached.
Well, this is exactly what Mr. Alfond was hoping, was to give every Maine baby a head start, $500 for their college savings to start. It's used to open a 529 plan, the Next Gen 529 plan, and then, like you say, the idea is that it's a start and that everybody will work towards contributing, but they don't have to contribute.
Yeah.
So every Maine resident baby should really, their family should really think about definitely signing up, because it's money that you're just foregoing if you don't. And the idea is to sign up before they're 1, get them started, and like you say, it will grow in the next 18 years, hopefully. And if you add just a little bit like this family is, then it will be worth even more.
Oh, yeah. Now, really, you say they should think about it, but don't think too much about it, because
just do it.
It's not really a hard decision process.
Right.
It's free money.
The thing is, if you don't save with the college expenses going up, and this is any kind of college, even community college, with it increasing 7%, 10% a year, and inflation only being 3%, you really have to catch up to that. You really should start as early as you can and save as much as you can, so that, if it's $100,000 to put a kid through a 4-year college in 18 years, how are you going to afford that?
And that's cheap. That would be cheap.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's probably a public school as opposed to a private school.
Yeah.
But, Frida's got a good start. Monica's smart enough. She's a teacher herself, so she knows the importance of education. Mr. Alphon thought it would be great to have an educated workforce, and that's why he created this. And, bring businesses to Maine because we have an educated workforce. So the beauty is it's already paying off. About 25% of the families are already contributing. Another 25% of families, if they have children, are opening accounts for their other children. Monica was mentioning her other baby, who's 2.5 now, has an account.
Oh, good.
Yeah, that's last year when I was talking with some moms at your event, and that's what she was so impressed with what she had seen, that she had gone ahead and opened an account for her, at the time, 3-year-old.
That's right, because college savings isn't just for newborns. There's we have other programs and plans, and anybody can open an account regardless of age. But we do have some main benefits. But you asked about the 6th. This Saturday we'll be at we'll be at the Waterville Holiday Inn, right on Main Street off exit 130. We'll be there from 11 to 2, taking it's a casting call, so we're taking photos of babies. Every Maine baby who comes under the age of 1 will get a free professional photograph.
Cool.
And then if we select a photo or two to be in our advertising, we let that parent know we're going to do that. And then we're there. We bring plenty of FAME staff who will help people sign up. We're always available by phone, but we find a lot of people, it's easy if they come to be with us for 10 or 15 minutes and help them finish the paperwork, and then they take off and they have the start to college and a beautiful photograph.
That's terrific. And you told me the last time you were here, Elizabeth, you gave me an example of how much $500, if you just put the free $500 in and just left it alone, you gave me an example.
Well, in a normal market, which we didn't just have, but if it could return around 8%, it's supposed to be close to $2,000 in 18 years.
That's unreal.
And at an 8% return. So, again, if you add $50 or so, you could have closer to $20,000 if it's $50 a month. And so, that's all contingent upon how the market behaves, but it's still not a bad idea to be saving for college.
Absolutely.
You start.
Absolutely. And to start with a free $500, I wish that had been around when my kids were young. But my son's little Evan, is just under a year old. So Matt James doing the broadcast on Saturday at the Waterville Holiday Inn, where this is going on, and he will be signing little Evan up. I will make sure of it.
That's right. I'll help you. And definitely, if anyone wants more information, they can just go to the FAME website or 500forbaby.org. That's where all the information is about the grant. 500forbaby.org, and that's the number 500? The number 500 forbaby.org. And they can always call Finance Authority of Maine or FAME.
Yeah.
So one last thing, too. If they come on Saturday and they want to get signed up while they're there and leave the paperwork with the FAME staff, they should bring the Social Security numbers of the baby and whoever's going to open the account for them.
Okay. One of the parents.
Yeah, one of the parents.
All right.
So
very good.
Yeah.
Elizabeth, Monica, and beautiful little Frida, who was just as sweet as you would expect from actually sweeter than you would expect from a 2-month-old baby. You want to say bye-bye? Bye-bye? That's bye-bye and baby. It's 8:28. We got news, sports, 92 Moose interactive weather. It's coming right. Bye-bye. Coming right up right here.
92 Moose with unbelievable deals every week with Central Maine Best Bid to Buy auctions. Keyword auction at our